Hello everyone. From the thumbnail itself, you might have already understood what we are going to discuss in this today's video. Yes, TCS is going to lay off its employees. They have mentioned that they are going to lay off around 12,000 of their employees in different levels. Without wasting any more time, let us understand everything in detail. The first point that I want to discuss with you all is that please guys don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel if you have already not done that. Okay, please share this video with all of your friends who are working in the IT industry because this is going to be important. The first important topic is a post which I saw on LinkedIn and I wanted to share with all of you guys. Okay, so to understand why they are laying off the employees and what could be the crux behind that, we are going to discuss in this post. Okay, so this person has mentioned that TCS ran on two different engines, right? The first engine was basically the people's engine, where they used to onboard a lot of people, tens of thousands of people at a competitive cost, that is at a low cost, and that is how they used to deliver more and more products. They used to ship more and more products for the clients, right? And the second one was a transformation engine. What they were doing is selling massive multi-year deals and transformation deals to largest companies in the world, in US, in UK, like big banks, big companies, Walmart and whatnot. Okay, so in quarter one of financial 26, okay, there were early signs of strain in the particular company, right? What are the strains? Revenue declining 3.1 constant currency. Now I'm not a financial analyst here, but I can crunch down numbers. Okay, so this basically means, and these are pretty easy numbers, right? Margins expanded 90 basis points to 20.1%. Okay, bookings were around 9.4 billion. Okay, new deals. Now again they added around 5,000 employees. Okay, but still the revenue fell. Okay, so now here they have again clearly mentioned that TCS numbers are the first loud alarm bell. Okay, that is signaling an existential question from the sector. Okay, what will come next? Because AI is here right now. AI is being used in different companies, and all of the clients of big companies, they are expecting for productivity improvements because of the use of AI. Okay, they are paying billions of dollars to these big companies so that they can generate good profits, they can streamline the processes, they can complete the digital transformation journeys in span of months if not years. Okay, now the second thing that I want to discuss is people leverage model. Okay, the engine one that TCS was continuously using, right? The first one was people leverage model. What was happening? The basic math was that IT outsourcing. Okay, for 30 years, like more headcount meant more revenue for TCS and other companies also, like Infosys, Wipro also. Okay, and this quarter TCS also added around 5,000 employees, but the revenue fell 3.1%, right? And last month there was news that it is mandate. Everyone knows this, right? 86.5% of utilization. This means that you can be on bench only for 35 working days. Other 225 days you have to be on the project itself, right? So again, what they are trying to do is they are trying to squeeze harder, and you are managing a decline. This is that person that is saying, Mr. Usman Sheikh. He's saying that the more you squeeze, okay, the harder it is, okay, for you, and it will lead you to decline. Second engine, okay, the transformation pipeline. Okay, so TCS had around like what $40 billion in TCV and for the 12 years, and in the order book they have around 9.4 billion for this particular quarter, right? So it is showing client confidence, but the revenue is still declining. Okay, there can be one more reason, that rising employee cost. Okay, why people are getting more and more skilled, while people are getting more and more skilled, they are also demanding more salary. Okay, and that is where the cost advantage of hiring people, someone in India, and letting them do the work by not hiring someone in US, which is again costly for the company. Okay, so here again you can see that quarter one, okay, 26 negative trends have intensified. Okay, and this is again important point to note. Okay, from here onwards, please try to understand, okay, what this person is trying to say. So the CEO also mentioned in the interview that the clients are demanding certain productivity benefits, right? Productivity benefits, why and how, to be achieved and passed to them. I've started to hear from multiple leaders as condition on contract closing. So any deal that is coming to these big companies, there are some conditions that the management or the company or the business is putting. Okay, so multiple factors at play. There are a lot of contracts, there are a lot of conditions that are put forward. Okay, next thing is that the stock is down again 20% year to down. Okay, YTD. TCS stock, personally I have invested heavily in TCS, right? I am an ex TCS employee, I've invested heavily in TCS, and here you can see that the stock is down 20%, right? So again, here you can see that the transformation challenge. Okay, The order book is 9.4 billion, and like upscaling their workforce shows the company that isn't standing still, right? And management sees this as another transition to navigate. And here again, you can see that here's the problem. TCS mastered scaling people, right? Earlier in the last 30 years, right? Now they need to scale technology. Okay, those are opposite things, and the market sees it right now, right? This is why the stock is also down. There are performance pressures on TCS. They have to scale on technology, which is a difficult thing. Okay, management is talking about transformation, but the fundamental points to commoditization, right? So this is going to be very big, and the companies who will be moving towards scaling the technology, right, adopting the latest technology, they will be winning this race. Okay, now you might have understood why this company is doing what it is doing, right? Now let us discuss quickly. TCS has around 6.13 lakh employees as of June 2025, right? And focusing on large scale deployment of artificial intelligence and the new technologies, this is the target of the company, right? That is the reason they want to scale big in technology. Okay, they want to deliver the profits to the clients, right? And here again, I would like to ask you guys to please subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you find this content helpful and meaningful, do share it with all of your friends, and don't forget to subscribe, please. Next thing again is already discussed, right? So TCS clarified that AI is not directly replacing jobs, okay? And the analytics believe that the roles like manual testing are shrinking, and some senior professionals are struggling to adapt to newer tech-driven environments. Okay, senior tech professionals are struggling to adapt to newer tech-driven environments, and this is where the pain point lies for these companies, because the senior professionals are taking higher salary, they are having higher bands, and they are not able to adapt. They are not agile, they are not able to adjust in the tech driven environment, the latest trending tech, okay, the AI, the machine learning, and other things also, right? And this is why the company is going to remove people, right? TCS is planning to lay off around 12,000 people basically. Okay, this is what they're planning to do. And one more thing that they are going to do is they are going to provide the severance packages. Okay, they are going to give extended insurance, okay, and your notice pay period also. Okay, so this is going to happen at TCS for people who are at mid-level roles or senior level roles. They are having a sword on their head, and this is going to happen for sure, if not now in this month, but soon enough, right? So they are having the plan to lay off around 2% of their workforce. That will be around 12,000 people, 12,000 odd people. They will be getting laid off, but they will be getting severance package, extended insurance for them and their family members, and they will also get notice period pay. So I want to ask you guys that what do you think? TCS is still a government job that people feel that it is, right? Is TCS really safe? And what is exactly happening at TCS after Mr. Ratan Tata sir, he passed away? It has not been a year, I guess, since he passed away, and there are a lot of changes, a lot of fundamental changes, a lot of management changes that are happening at TCS, so to say. So I want to know, if you are a TCS employee or if you are someone who is working in TCS, then please let us know in the comment section what do you feel about these changes that are happening in the IT industry. With this, I would like to conclude our video. Thank you for watching this entire video, guys, and please share this video with all of your friends if you have not done that. Thank you and have a great day.